Celestial circle. Oh, celestial circle. Oh.
Hi there, welcome back. So my name's Renita, and this is going to be your little midweek tarot reading. So I've gone ahead and pulled everything and laid it out flat just because it looks best on camera this way. It's easier for me to point everything out and not have to fight with camera and microphone and everything. So I did the same type of spread I did last time. So we're going to start off with our theme of the reading, which is our High Priestess card. This is represented by the Fairy Ring Che Mignon. This is telling you to step into your inner wisdom. This entire reading is going to be about inner wisdom, intuition, and deep knowing. The High Priestess is the guardian of secrets and the unseen, and much like the Fairy Ring Champignon, which grows in mysterious circles that seem to hold mysterious ancient magic, this is a time for stillness, listening, and trusting to the whispers of your subconscious. Things are unfolding beneath the surface, and you don't need to rush to find all the answers just yet. So, in the past, we're showing the Seven of Pentacles card, and this is telling me you've been in a phase of patience, slow growth, you've been tending to something, you've been kind of careful, and it's represented by the dune cap mushroom. It thrives in an unstable, shifting environment, meaning you've had to navigate uncertain terrain while waiting for your efforts to bear fruit. This card is telling me you may have been questioning whether your hard work was worth it, but even if the results haven't been immediate, you were planting something that will definitely last. So presently, we're represented by the Queen of Pentacles. This is telling you that right now you need to step in your power as a nurturer, a protector, a provider, sort of that mothering energy for both yourself and others. The elegant earth star is what is represented here, and it's striking and a rare mushroom that unfolds in layers. Just like the Queen of Pentacles, who represents stability, abundance, and deep-rooted wisdom. It's very layered. This is saying that you're in a place where you can create comfort and security, whether financial, emotional, or home. Your ability to balance work and self-care is key right now. So the future is telling us, oh my goodness. So Seven of Wands, right? This is the eternal light mushroom. So challenge is going to be on the horizon right here. But you have the strength to stand your ground and protect what you've built. The eternal light mushroom glows in the dark, literally, and it symbolizes how your inner resilience, you're going to shine the brightest when things get hard, when things feel dark. And this card is warning you that you're going to need to defend your beliefs, your position, even your personal space maybe. But if you stay strong and you hold your ground, you're going to overcome opposition pretty gracefully. And your best course of action is represented by the Nine of Pentacles. It's time to celebrate your independence. Enjoy your success. Trust yourself and your self-sufficiency. The wood bluet thrives in the colder months, and it's growing strong and steady even when the environment is harsh. And we're coming into spring now, so that harsh environment is ending. The sun is coming out. So just like the Nine of Pentacles asks you to enjoy what you've earned, you've worked hard to get to this point. And it's about appreciating the rewards, taking care of yourself, and allowing yourself to bask in your achievements, okay? So we move forward to what's influencing us right now. And this is the Devil. There's something in your life that is tempting, controlling, maybe overtaking you, and you might not even realize it. See, the lobster mushroom is actually a parasitic fungus, and it completely transforms its host, changing its nature entirely. This is pretty well reflecting what the Devil's message is. Beware of any bad habits or bad relationships or bad mindsets that may be controlling you rather than the other way around. Stay in control of your stuff. This could be unhealthy attachments, some self-doubt you might be feeling. I'm feeling like maybe there's a materialistic desire that's happening right now that feels fulfilling in the moment, but in the end is a trap. So stay aware. And once you recognize these bad habits, this bad pattern, go ahead and break free of it. Let it go. Don't hold on to it anymore. Otherwise, it's going to choke you out and transform you into something you aren't or don't want to be. Our hopes and fears are represented by the Page of Wands. So you're excited for new adventures, new passions, and fresh opportunities. But part of you also fears the unpredictability of stepping into the unknown. The pink burn cap is a pretty unique mushroom because it emerges after fire, and it symbolizes the destruction as well as the beautiful regrowth that follows. So maybe you're worried about burning out, failing, or taking the wrong path, but this card is encouraging you to embrace the unknown with curiosity. Every great adventure starts with a spark, so don't be afraid to take the leap. So in the end, what is the outcome of all of this? We have the Queen of Cups. Your journey is leading you to a place of deep emotional wisdom, intuition, and compassion. The Nargan's bonnet is delicate. It's like a mystical mushroom with pretty strong ties to Australian folklore, and it represents a connection to the spiritual and emotional depths within you. This is suggesting you're going to come out of this experience more in tune with your emotions and intuition with a clearer sense of self. This could mean emotional fulfillment, a strong connection with your inner voice, or a relationship that nurtures your soul. A few connections I'm finding here that are interesting, though, is like we have the High Priestess and the Devil here. So it's like control versus trust. The High Priestess is telling you to trust your intuition and listen to the unseen, but the Devil is warning you of external or internal forces that might be trying to control you. So you might feel caught between trusting yourself and feeling trapped by expectations, unhealthy habits, and external pressures. But the outcome, the Queen of Cups, is suggesting you're going to find emotional clarity and break free from any of those illusions, but only if you listen to your deeper wisdom rather than fear. So this is telling me that there's like a transformation, recognizing control mechanisms and releasing them in favor of a more intuitive and heart-centered approach. And then with the Seven of Pentacles versus the Queen of Pentacles, it's like telling me that there's some patience paying off. You've been waiting. With Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting. With the Queen of Pentacles, you've been building. And now you're approaching a time of reaping rewards. So this is telling me you're not at the start of your journey. You've already laid your groundwork, but you're probably not fully seeing the results yet. The Nine of Pentacles is telling you to step into your independence and enjoy your hard-earned success. But the Devil warns of self-sabotage. Don't be addicted to the struggle. Don't do it. Don't get stuck in an old mindset that keeps you from fully embracing the success. So shift from waiting to actively claiming the rewards of your efforts. So the Seven of Wands is also warning me that you need to defend your position. I'm feeling something with work pretty heavily, like you need to defend yourself, and don't doubt yourself. So what are you fighting for? What's trying to challenge your stability right now? So the Devil, I'm sorry, I'm like trying to get this all together in my thoughts. My brain is running faster than my mouth can. So the Seven of Wands is telling me that you need to defend your position. And the Devil is like in the background, like giving you, it's sort of like, I'm getting this energy of like that inner voice, like that little voice in the back of your head that's influencing you subtly. Like, are you needing to, like, are you holding on to these bad habits because you're afraid of letting go because of some loyalty, like this attachment loyalty that you're feeling? Or are you just downright resisting change? your strongest defense isn't going to be aggression, but patience and discipline and knowing when to walk away from what doesn't serve you. So with the Page of Wands, it's showing excitement, but hesitation because it's in our little hopes and fears spot. So I'm seeing that you're really excited, but you're like, oh no, should I stay? Should I go? What do I do? So explore something new. But after all this patience you've been having, all this waiting you've been doing, I'm thinking maybe this sudden shift is going to feel like you're taking a risk. But this is telling me that you're more prepared than you think. So maybe there's a shift in career coming, a creative endeavor. Maybe there's something that's going to be kind of shifting where what you're waiting for and what you've been building isn't going to be what you expect. So it's still going to be like a moment of release and allowing yourself to just kind of enjoy the ride, because you can't plan for everything. You can't wait forever. Sometimes you've just got to take the leap. So don't be afraid of failing. Honestly, are you afraid of failing, or are you afraid of succeeding and leaving behind what's comfortable? I'm feeling like you're really stuck in a comfort zone right now, which is so fair. I mean, oh my goodness, it's so hard to break free from those things. And both of these cards, the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, they both deal with emotional depth and intuition. So this means your journey is deeply tied to inner wisdom. The High Priestess represents hidden knowledge and deep instincts, while the Queen of Cups shows emotional mastery and nurturing wisdom. This suggests that the deeper you trust yourself, the more emotionally stable and clear your path is going to be. So if you've been feeling kind of like disconnected from your emotions or second guessing your feelings, don't doubt yourself anymore and just listen to your heart. Just let it be. And like break free of these old cycles. Like, again, something has been holding you back. And I don't know if it's fear, but I don't know. Maybe you're actively fighting back against these influences, but you're feeling a little overwhelmed, maybe. But take like encouragement in the fact that this being in the outcome is saying like you're healing from past drama, you're breaking free of this cycle, you're letting go of toxic patterns. So just embrace it and find your true emotional power. So just to try and break it all down, because I feel like I've repeated myself a lot, just trying to, tic-tac-toe my way through this reading. Your biggest challenge is moving from patience into embracing success. I mean, you've worked hard, you've planted the seeds, but we're getting into this place, like we're in early spring where it is the time to plant seeds. So you've already been in this springtime approach throughout the winter, and now the sun is coming out, and those seeds that you planted all winter are starting to come to bloom, like the earliest, little daffodils that start to bloom. But something is whispering in your ear. It's telling you to doubt yourself, to fear, to hold on to these attachments that keep you from fully stepping into your power. So fight for something, but remain steady and persistent. Don't be afraid of the struggle that's going to bring you success. There's some emotional exploration that's happening, some new beginnings, and just downright trust yourself. Overall, trust yourself. Trust your gut. You're afraid of what's happening, but by following your heart and listening to what you already know, because you already know, you're going to land in a place of emotional security and fulfillment. And that's really what you need right now, is for your emotions to feel grounded. So release control, trust yourself, and move from patience into confident independence. Defend what you've built, while choosing emotional wisdom over fear, and embrace your new emotional and creative opportunities with an open heart. You're stepping into a new level of self-trust, success, and emotional clarity. Just don't let fear or attachment hold you back from what's already meant for you. This feels kind of like an in-your-face kind of thing. Like, basically, don't be dumb, trust yourself. You got this. Whatever's going on. Woo, I keep like knocking my camera around. I'm excited. But whatever's going on, bro, just do it. Girl, boy, they, them, just do it. You beautiful human soul. Just freaking do it. Oh my gosh. Just give into it. I'm seeing someone who's so strong. Like, you're so strong and you're so powerful, and you're in your own way a little bit. So just trust yourself, baby. You're doing great. Take care of yourself. Continue to do some self-care things. I want you to remind yourself every day about the things that you love about yourself. Don't look for that outside validation. Who can we rely on better than ourselves? Who can we love better than ourselves? Who knows us better than we know ourselves? So trust yourself, know yourself, get out there and do the thing. Take the leap. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you so much for being here with this reading today. I hope it resonated with you. I'd love to hear what your thoughts were. And if you have any suggestions or any spreads or, decks or anything you'd like me to try to use, let me know. I am super flexible and would love to figure all that out with you. But in the end, we're going to end it here. So I will see you next time. I still don't know what to do with my hands. Love you. Bye.
Celestial circle, celestial circle, celestial circle, celestial circle, magic flow, celestial circle, oh, celestial circle.